Hi there everybody and welcome along to this flip through of my Edith Holden altered file folder. Some of you will have watched me make various parts of it. It's been an ongoing project for a week or so. I would recommend that you watch this to the end because there's more to this than at first meets the eye. And that's all I'm going to say at the moment. Anyway, let's get back to this. Here's the front cover, and as I knew all along I would do, I have used the foxgloves on the front cover. They're just so Edith. And I've taken this out of the book, which says her name here, which I think is a nice touch. Both sides have got lace down the spines. The spines are 1 inch thick, and it's on a magnet, so it opens up like this. And there we have it. So, starting on this page, we've got, well, just that beautiful Tit family paper. It's just gorgeous. And this lovely crocheted lace. And then we've got this little journal with Edith images on it. It's just a little envelope journal. And these are actually from the book. The rest of them are from the CD-ROM. Here we've got a little journal in the journal. Just with coffee stained paper and an Edith image. And that just slots into there. Like so. In here we've got a journaling card. A really pretty one. Willow. A great hairy willow herb. And I know at the weekend I said that, but I'll say it again. It sounds like a real insult you could say to somebody. You great hairy willow herb. It's just got a little bit of lace on to remind you that there is something there. And that's the one with the journal in. There's another one there. And a little journaling card there with thistles on. I've stenciled a little bit on the back and put a lace tag on it so it's easy to pull out. And they fit in very easily. And that folds up and it goes in there. And then to this page, well, this has got this 2 flip-flops and a button and string closure. Flip-flops makes them sound like beach shoes, doesn't it? And they fold out and they've got this lovely Edith butterfly paper on them. And then here we have this, and it's just gorgeous. This is a flip, and in it are 2 tags that have got some lace on the top, a green eyelet, bit of stenciling on the back, and they fit into there. This beautiful, I'm not sure what that is, but it's a gorgeous flower. And that folds open. We've got this image down here, and then we've got Edith paper there, and then this journaling page. That's just so nice. Bit of stenciling on the back. It's been inked around, but nothing too dramatic. I didn't want to take away from just the pure joy of Edith. So it just fits into there. Then on this side we've got this beautiful flower as well. It's an envelope flip, so it flips out, and the convolvulus here, and then tucked into this pocket is some more journaling. This time the beautiful poppy image. Oh, that's my second favourite image. And a little bit of stenciling on the back. It folds up into 3 and it goes into the pocket, tucks in there easily, so it's ready for any journaling. And of course, once you've used these, you can take them out and put even plain paper in, so it's carries on being functional as a journal. Then we've got some pockets here on the back and a nice big journaling card there. A little tab on the top of both pockets. This one, the birds on the frame in winter time. It's lovely. And some Edith text there out of the book. That fits in there, this lovely image. And they just fold over. Actually, that one folds first and then that one. So that's lovely. And they fold down to keep that all in place. And then on here we've got some more of that Tip Family paper that matches this one. So that folds up like that. That clips on with the magnet. And then on the back we've got this gorgeous, this is paper out of the actual Edith book. And it's a string and button closure. Folds up, and we've got the moorhen, which I'm so pleased to get the moorhen in because he always gets neglected. And it's a gusseted pocket. It's quite a large pocket. I haven't put anything in it because I think it's a handy place to store things, collect things, put your own stuff in there that you want, and it meets and it fastens up again, so you can keep things in there quite safely because it's sturdy. It's a good sturdy pocket. So when you look at that, there is a gap, and I've left that specifically for a purpose. Now here's where it gets interesting. I've decided not to put a journal in there as I have done on other occasions, but on this occasion I'm putting something really quite special in there, and this is what I'm going to put in it. It's the Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady. It's the Joanna Sheen version, so it's the best version, and it's a 2-disc CD-ROM pack, and it's got all the images in that I've used and many, many, many more. There are loads of images on here, and I've done a video on how to use them and how to resize them, etc. So that fits very nicely in there. And just snap shut. So there you have it. You have a folio with a real lovely surprise inside. Now, just to add a little bit more interest to everything, I'm going to include some bits and pieces of mine. The first thing is the brown paper bag. I'll put all of these into the brown paper bag, but don't forget that this brown paper is really lovely for inclusion in your journals, and it's a gigantic one. That's it folded in half. I mean, it's enormous. So there's lots of brown paper there for you. I've got this little organza bag, and inside it I've got a set of my field notes, which I have stamped out onto card and cut out, so they now become sort of labels. So that's a full set of those. And they just live in there for safety's sake. But that would be lovely in a, like a shabby chic or a little girl's journal, and you can keep things in it. It's lovely. We've got this ribbon, which is beautiful. You need to feel it to appreciate it. It's really, really pretty. Perfect for a shabby chic journal. I have included 2 sections of the Velcro dots, one fuzzy, one scratchy. So they go together, the self-adhesive, so you just stick them on your project, and it, if you don't use magnets, which I didn't for a long, long time, these are really useful. So they are included. I have included this long stretch of these beautiful resin roses. They go really nicely on those flowers that I showed you how to make, just in the centre, but there's many other uses for them. I'm sure you'll find plenty to do with them. I have included these 3 gigantic paper clips that I hope bring a smile to your face. When Flo first sent me mine, honestly, I couldn't take it off my desk for days, weeks actually, because every time I looked at it, it just made me smile. So there's 3 of those in 3 different colours. Whether you find a use for them or not, I don't know, but I do hope they make you smile. I've included some of these tiny little tags that you can cover over with paper and cut out. They all have a hole in the top that you have to pop out, and then you can use your own ribbon or whatever. So they're handy to have. There is a sheet of stick-ons. It's like a rainbow of colours here. And anybody who likes a bit of bling would like those. They're shiny, shiny. And talking of bling, I've included this. This is a cut-apart bling. So you can cut it. I mean, you could cut just one out and use that, or you could cut a long string of it out. And I find that really useful. I like it for down the edges of pockets and tummy tucks, etc. So that's that. Then we have these little notelets. They aren't Edith, but they're really, really pretty. And they would go in an Edith journal or a botanical journal. So I've included 3 of those with the 3 envelopes that that they fit into. So I just think they're really nice. Look at that. Why would you not want to include that in your journal? So there's 3 of those. Then some decoupage napkins, and I've stuck pretty much to the butterfly theme. It's the whole napkin, so I know that some of the ladies in the US find it difficult getting nice napkins. This is a smaller one, but you know, I mean, look at the pattern, it's beautiful. So you can tear each one of those out individually and use those. There's another butterfly one there, pink butterflies. This one here you'll have seen me use quite a lot. It's one of my favourites, I really like it. It's gorgeous on top of music paper. And then this one, more butterflies. Probably in the colours I would use most, really, that sort of tealy colour and pink. So it's a useful one. And then this is the last napkin, and it's got these gorgeous birds on. I love this. It's a fairly recent acquisition. It's really nice, and I hope you can have fun with that. Then I've included some doilies. There's a whole wodge of these here. I don't know how many there is. I'm guessing at 5, maybe 6 doilies, which you can cut up or dye or do whatever. This is quite nice because it's got an embossed pattern around the centre there. And then these ones, which are a different shape. You don't often get this shape, but they're quite nice, you know, for putting in corners of pages, etc. That shape lends itself to journaling, I think. So there's, yeah, once again, there's a fair few of those. Then there's these flat back pearls that you've seen me use all the time. I love these. So I've included a length of that as well. And then some book pages for you. These are the books that I use to fussy cut from. They do look, this book in particular looks so busy that you think, how on earth could you possibly fussy cut it? But you can. Just once you see where you're going, it's relatively easy. And these ones are a really good size to use on smaller pieces. So she looking at this gigantic salvia here. Obviously that's for a larger piece. But a lot of these are smaller and they're really, really handy. So there's a couple of pages like that. A blue one and a sort of pink one, I guess that one is. And this one, it's got that lovely sort of thistly type flower in there, and that page as well. So lots of fussy cutting. And then these pages here, these are lovely images. Unfortunately with this book you have to decide whether you want this one or this one because they're printed on the back of each other, but they are lovely images. That's gorgeous, and that's nice as well. But they're a bit bigger than the other ones. And mistletoe, perfect at Christmas. And then this one, I mean, it's just lovely. That's nice. This is really pretty. And cowslip, we get a lot of cowslips beside where we live actually. And this is a loose page with that on one side and this beautiful one on the other side. So that's the assorted stuff that comes with your folio, and not forgetting the Edith CD-ROM. So that's a nice, well, I think it's a nice thing to receive. I would be happy to receive this, definitely. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it up on eBay, and it will be listed at 8 o'clock UK time. Now, I've had a little look, and 8 o'clock UK time is 3 o'clock Eastern time in the afternoon, 3 in the afternoon, 12 midnight Pacific time, and 2 p.m. Central time. But it's going to be on a...
midnight.
Oh, midday, sorry, Pacific time, 12 o'clock midday. So let's just go through that again. It's 8 o'clock for the UK in the evening. Eastern time is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Pacific time is 12 midday, 12 noon. And Central time is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But it's going to go up on a 24-hour listing, so you'll have plenty of time to watch this and then pop over there, and should you wish to bid on it, that's, you know, entirely up to you. But I think it's a nice group of things, and I hope that you agree. So thank you very much for taking the time to watch this. I hope if you bid that you're successful. I can't see another one like this coming along soon, let's say. I can't say never, because you never know, do you? But I wish you every success if you're bidding for it. Thanks for watching. Bye.